Welcome back, students, for the lecture of histology, and we are discussing about the histology of endocrine glands. And myself, Priya Ambekar, and I am working as an assistant professor in zoology in Satana College, in district Nasik in Maharashtra. We are going to study about the histology of the adrenal gland. This is one of the endocrine gland, and we have discussed in the previous lecture that is endocrine glands are the specialized glands which are also called as ductless glands because they don't have any duct and they pour their secretion into the blood flow. Through the blood flow, the secretion, that is the chemical messengers or hormones, will reach to their target organ, and in the target organ the cells will have the specialized receptors, and those cells will receive the hormones. The cells which will have the particular receptor for the particular hormone, and only that cell will receive that particular hormone. Today we are going to discuss about the histology of the adrenal gland. So adrenal glands are also called as the suprarenal gland because they are present on the top of the kidneys. So kidneys are the excretory organs which secrete the urine or renal formation, where they take part in the renal formation. So as it is the adrenal gland is located above the kidneys, it is also called as suprarenal gland. Then adrenal gland is divided into the outer cortex and inner medulla. Then the cortex is further divided into the three zones, that is zona glomerulosa, zona fasciculata and zona reticularis. So as you can see in this diagram, so these are the zones which are present in the cortical region. The middle orange or pinkish structure, that is called as adrenal medulla, while there are different zones. Overall, the adrenal gland is covered with a capsule. The outermost zone is zona glomerulosa, followed by zona fasciculata, and inner cortical zone, it is zona reticularis, and at the middle there is a medulla, adrenal medulla. So as you can see how the cells are arranged. Zona glomerulosa having the columnar cells, and these cells are arranged in the U-shaped acini. So they are called as zona glomerulosa cells. And then zona fasciculata cells, they are arranged in the straight column-like structures. While zona reticularis, they are arranged in the reticular fashion, that is nothing but the network-like cells. So all the cells are columnar, but their arrangements are different. Zona glomerulosa will have the acini-like structure. Zona fasciculata will have the straight column-like structure or arrangement of the cells, and zona reticularis will have the network-like arrangement of the cells. And there will be the innermost, that is zona medulla. Sorry, cortical medulla. Then we will discuss about the cells of the zona glomerulosa. So as you can say that they will have the basophilic in nature. So they will get the basic stain and they are bluish in stain or color. And they will secrete the specialized hormone, that is mineralocorticoid, as the name suggests. It is helpful in maintaining the minerals in the blood or in your body fluid. And corticoid means this hormone is derived from the steroids or cholesterol से ये बना हुआ हार्मोन है, इसीलिए it is called as corticoid hormone, and it is also called as aldosterone hormone. So, adrenal glands, zona glomerulosa, it secretes the aldosterone. And what is the function of aldosterone? As all of you might have experienced during the summer season, when you drink plenty of water, but still, as the body is sweating, sweating process is going on, and suddenly the water level in the body decreases, and so the water from the blood will also come out to furnish the need of the body. And once the water from the blood will come out, the blood volume will decrease or drop down, due to which the bp or blood pressure will also decrease. So after sensing the lower blood pressure, the cells of the zona glomerulosa, they secrete the aldosterone or mineralocorticoid, and this aldosterone will act on the kidney tubules. So these kidney tubules will have the filtrate within them, and what this aldosterone will do, it will open up the channels of sodium which are present in the kidney tubules. Once these sodium channels are open, the sodium from the lumen of the tubule, it will be absorbed by the blood body fluid. And once it is absorbed or come into the body fluid, उसके पीछे पीछे फिर वो water भी ट्यूब्यूल से बाहर आ जाएगा. So urine will become concentrated, and the once the blood, this water will come into the blood volume will be maintained, and once the blood volume is maintained, the bp will be also maintained. So जब bp लो हो जाता है, तब एल्डोस्टेरॉन जो है वो ट्यूब्यूल्स, किडनी के ट्यूब्यूल्स का जो सोडियम चैनल है वो ओपन कर देता है. सोडियम के पीछे पीछे पानी भी वापस अपने बॉडी में रीएब्जॉर्ब हो जाता है, और रीएब्जॉर्ब वो वाटर जो है वो ब्लड में आता है, और फिर ब्लड का वॉल्यूम नॉर्मल लेवल पे आता है और बीपी भी नॉर्मल हो जाता है. सो दैट इज द फंक्शन ऑफ द एल्डोस्टेरॉन. देन नेक्स्ट इज द जोना fasciculata. So the cells are arranged in the column like this structures, and they secrete the glucocorticoid or cortisones, and overall this hormone will maintain the entire metabolism of the carbohydrates, fats and proteins in the body. Then the zona reticularis. These are the specialized cells which will secrete the sex hormone that is called as this androgens. So this is all about the three zones of the cortex. So as you can see in this slide, zona glomerulosa cells are the small polyhedral columnar cells, and they are arranged in the acini-like structures, and they secrete the mineralocorticoid, which is also called as aldosterone. Well, zona fasciculata cells are arranged, they are again polyhedral, and they are arranged in the straight columns, and they secretes the glucocorticoid, which helps in the metabolism of the carbohydrates, fats and proteins. So next we have seen this slide. Then zona reticularis. So these are the irregularly shaped cells, and they secrete the sex hormone. And then we will talk about the suprarenal or adrenal medulla. So as you can see, the cells in the adrenal medulla, they are again arranged in the reticular fashion, and these cells secretes the stress hormones. So stress hormones are those hormones which are secreted under the stress condition. So whenever there is a stress, there will be the secretion of the adrenaline and noradrenaline hormones. So these hormones plays the important role. So as you can see here, these cells are again they are polyhedral, they are columnar, and they are basophilic. They will get the basic stain. They will take the basic stain, and adrenaline and noradrenaline will be secreted by these cells. So as you can see in this slide, so these cells are also called as chromaffin cells because they take the reaction of the dichromatic fixative. Di means two color. Chromatic fixative, that is chromaffin. So it is called as chromaffin cell, and these cells secretes the adrenaline and noradrenaline, which is called as stress hormone, which helps in dealing with the stress conditions. During the stress, our heartbeats increases, our blood pressure increases, our pupils dilate, and so all these functions will be discontrolled by the stress hormones. So thank you very much for listening carefully. So this is the histological slide, which is very important. Outermost layer is the capsule, then acini-like structure, zona glomerulosa, then column-like structure in the cortex, that is zona fasciculata. There are somewhere blood capillaries are also there. Then network-like cells are arranged in the zona reticularis. Then chromaffin cells can be seen in the adrenal medulla region. So this is all about the adrenal gland histology. Thank you so much. Keep watching. Enjoy the lectures.